boxers. You gotta say 3 to 1.
Alright,
No, it's all the states.
Alright, basically, this morning we got up at 6:30 a.m. to stand here and do nothing.
Let's make a deal, rumble so skin. You ready, my purple pickle up in okay.
How you feeling about this Centennial?
It's great. Waiting and waiting. It's a lot of patience, but it's a good one.
And you have the patience for it?
Yes, of course. You gotta have the patience for it.
You're sweating a bit there.
Heck yeah, it's hot. This is what DeMolay is all about. You sweat for your boys.
You're right. That's exactly right. Signing off.
Bracket.
All right, well, Chris Brackett, can you tell us what you caught today at the store?
You're a horrible cameraman. There you go.
Yo, what are y'all doing over there?
We got the angle. We got the angle. We good.
What'd you get today?
Sir, can you please scoot closer?
Just working through the different shirts that
Whoa!
I set out earlier, so.
All right, you trying to explain this purple jacket you got going on here?
My man straight out of Aladdin.
This is actually from Portsmouth, New Hampshire. The DeMolay chapter from there. One of the advisors from Petersburg chapter, while I was still on the bus on the way here, handed me this. According to him, it is a little bit older than 100 years old.
100 years of drip.
Yeah.
That's old as.
The other important thing is I was told not to mess it up.
Yeah, don't mess it up. All right, well, thank you for your time, brother. Do one of those. Thank you. Signing. All right, here we are at the DeMolay store, DeMolay Moore store. All right, so how are you feeling about the prices today?
Outrageous. $87 for something I can buy at Nike for $30.
All right, well, listen. Didn't they give you a $10 gift card or something?
10% off of $87. What is that? $67?
That was terrible math, but it's definitely more than 10%. Bro, let's move on to the next. All right, come on. All right, so we're at the DeMolay store, right? How are you feeling about the merchandise here?
It's cool.
It's cool. You mess with it? Is the $10 gift card helping you? What are you about to cop today?
I don't know. Socks, maybe?
Socks are the move. Brad Westerman.
Socks? Yes.
How are you feeling about the DeMolay store?
It's pretty impressive. They got a good spread. I understand that the Grandmaster's necklace was made with disagreement diamonds as opposed to conflict diamonds, so that's cool. If you have any concerns there, it's a little neck bling, which I feel like some of you guys might need, but everyone's looking sharp, especially if they're from Virginia.
Especially if you're from Virginia. Especially if you're from Virginia.
Oh, it's one of those. Yeah, we should probably. And I got this pen as well.
Let me see what that is. What did you cop today, sir?
What I copped today.
Okay.
We're both copies.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Damn.
This is a pen.
Sounds go crazy.
That's what I copped.
Oh my God.
I'm getting this
with
for
your
my
broke
mother,
ass. What is this?
A deck of cards.
Frank is really baller. Oh, and he got a backpack. Okay. The DeMolay Moore store is going off today. It's signing off. Like.
Yeah, I'll take
it. Wait, sure? Wait, hold on now.
Just walk with him. Walk with him.
All right, what are you doing? All right. Don't step.
Not step on the grave.
All right.
I wouldn't dare.
So at SoCal, do y'all think y'all drip harder than Nova?
Oh, absolutely.
Hold on. No.
Brave.
I've been actually disrespected. How are you feeling?
I'm sorry, facts disrespect you.
What? Oh, he's like that. How are you feeling now that you're out of your position as IFC?
Well, I'm feeling really good. I'm feeling a little relieved, but right now I'm just kind of like in a daze going through it. I am still in until Saturday, so it's technically the new IMC hasn't been installed. He's just been elected, but he might as well be in already, you know?
Yeah, absolutely. All right. Another question. All right. You in college? What's your like plan right now? What you doing?
Yep, I'm going to college. I'm going to Fullerton College, and I'm either going to pursue a degree in materials engineering and transfer to an engineering school in California.
Yo, that's my name.
Whoa! Or I'll transfer to UNC and pursue Chapel Hill and pursue a degree in.
I'm right there.
Oh dang, man! And pursue a degree in political science.
All right, one more question, big
All
fella. All right. You got a Boujon at home waiting for you? You got the Boujon?
I am not at liberty to discuss such matters.
All right, we signed it off. It's over. All right, we're here with the failed Death East State last year.
Why you gotta say like that?
basically, what I'm trying to know is like, how hard is your speech gonna slap this conclave?
It's gonna be a lot better than last year. I'm gonna start 2 days before instead of the night before.
So welcome to DeMolay TV. Here I'm. So how's your time at Centennial so far?
It's been pretty good.
What has been pretty good for you?
Well, our chapter competed in the DeMolays race, so we're gonna find out tonight if we won, and hopefully we did. And then,
What do you get if you did?
what do we get if we did? I think we get a big banner and a trophy, and that's gonna be pretty cool.
Let's get back to the subject though. All right, back to how are you possibly gonna beat Keith Robinson? I just want to know because he's a pretty charismatic guy. He's got love handles. He's got it going.
Yeah, he's a great guy.
Oh yeah.
You don't feel bad if you win? What a heartless soul. I'm not voting for him anymore. You had my vote, now you lost it. I'm sorry. We're starting off. I can't do this anymore. All right, basically, back on the... All right, here we go. So Heath, so you're about to go against Jared soon. How are you feeling about that?
I feel a little bit more confident about Garrett, you know?
So they're picking on the weak. All right, look, hold on. So Jared, last year, he had a really good speech. What do you got to do to counteract that?
Prepared, I guess.
I swear to God, Heath is my favorite DeMolay of all time. That's all we need to know. Signing off. Now we gotta pursue the drip. My man. Let me get an interview with you right quick. Basically, where are you coming out from again?
I'm coming out from Georgia. What's up?
Are you coming from Georgia? You know we from Virginia. You know what I'm saying? We came out with the drip, but he kind of out-dripped us. Tell us what's good with it, man.
What's good with it? What you mean?
Man, he's rocking the Supreme. You got Supreme.
I got some Supreme.
You got the trap shirt on. You know what I'm saying? He's going up.
Got some ripped jeans. You know. Nikes. Got the Nikes. You gotta get the the straps.
Yes, sir. Now look, see what happened was. What happened was. We forgot the drip at home. Charles came through looking dusty. It's alright though. And I took Emilio's fanny pack because I didn't have one. But it's alright though. Your boy's broke, we on a budget. So you guys want to be about what? Interviews about Centennial, like what we're doing right now. Alright. Tell us how y'all feel about Centennial. Like how y'all been doing?
Pretty good. It's been a lot of fun, you know.
Oh really? How you been doing?
Oh, it's been a lot of fun. I loved working with the, talking about the new elected officers.
Oh, okay. Bet. Did you vote for Taylor Moyer?
No, I did not.
I'm not your friend no more. Alright. How are you feeling about Centennial?
Hi, I like this.
I don't know why you holding the microphone when I got the microphone.
I'm
The work on my head. Alright, Ben. I'm from Virginia. So, tell me how's your Centennial going?
It's going good.
For real? Yeah. You're kind of tired, man. Well, y'all staying up all night?
Yeah.
Stuff? Sure about that?
Tonight, so.
For real?
Yeah. Like seriously.
Yo, alright. Because you know in Virginia, y'all be doing nothing. Not even like the cracker jump. Like whoever comes first. Can you confirm this? Damn. For Northern Virginia, like we do interviews about Centennial. Y'all try to do that? Y'all care if you're in the video?
Sure.
Alright, so let me ask you, how's Centennial been for you, bro? This is the microphone.
It's been good.
It's been good?
Yeah.
Alright, where are you guys from?
I'm from Paraguay.
Paraguay?
Yeah.
Alright, where are you from?
I'm from Illinois.
Okay, yeah, that's a normal place. Alright, how's it been for you?
It's been probably the most fun DeMolay event that I've ever been to so far, honestly.
Y'all drove here or flew?
I flew in from Chicago.
Okay, sounds good, sounds good. Alright, y'all driving in this too?
Yep.
Alright, where are you from?
Brazil.
Brazil?
Yep.
How are you enjoying your trip so far?
Yeah, it's very good. It's very great. Yeah.
Very good?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you guys all from Brazil?
Yeah.
How's it been for you, bro?
It's been very good.
Very good. You've been meeting the new chapters and stuff?
Yeah.
Alright, good. And what about you?
Yeah, I think it's really fun. There's a lot of things to do here, and will they be able to hear me?
Huh?
Will they be able to hear me?
Yeah, they can hear you.
Yeah, that's microphone.
Alright, thank you guys. Things right quick for the our DeMolay Instagram right quick. So where y'all from?
Wisconsin.
Alright, let me ask you a question. So here's my mic, it's important. But like, how's your Centennial been?
It's been pretty good seeing all my brothers.
Yeah, brothers, you been meeting the new chapters?
Sorry, what was that?
You been meeting the new chapters?
Yeah, a bunch actually.
Alright, that's good, that's good. Alright, nice to meet you.
Thank you, nice meeting you.
Alright, How are you doing at Centennial?
Doing pretty well. How are you?
Don't ask me questions. Dude, I'm interviewing you. What the I've been meeting the other chapters?
Yeah.
What's your name?
Sam.
Alright, nice to meet you. I'm Raven. Alright, so this is my mic. I'm sorry about that, bro. Alright. Okay, yeah. Okay. Alright, so where are you from?
New Jersey.
New Jersey? Where from?
Berlin, New Jersey.
Oh, really? I used to live in, I don't even remember where I used to live in. Newark. Alright, Newark, New Jersey. Alright, so how you guys enjoying your Centennial?
Yeah, it's doing pretty good. It's doing pretty good, yeah. How are you doing yours?
Whoa, yo, why am I being I go ahead and interview. My boy Lewis right here.
What's good?
All right, first Centennial.
Yeah.
100 years of DeMolay.
Yeah.
How you feel about that?
You know, it's an honor. It's an honor. You know, 100 years from now, we're gonna be all dead. So we got to live in the moment. You know, enjoy the company and just love everything about here.
We gonna die. All right, how did you get here?
I flew.
You flew?
Yeah.
Where from?
North Carolina. Yeah.
The great state of nowhere.
Yeah.
A little loud for the shorties in the back.
North Carolina. Let me see.
Now this is one of my boys. He actually goes to Conclave in Virginia, even though he doesn't belong with us at all.
Hey, it's still blood. We're still family.
Tell me how you doing right now.
I'm doing pretty well.
Are you sure you don't want to rip the mic out of his hand?
No,
let's
he's
not
the
do that
interviewer.
anymore, y'all don't know. This fork's been in my mouth like 3 times. Oh, he's doing you dirty right now, bro. I'm sorry. All right, but that means you next. Tell me how you doing. What's your name?
Nick Vitiello from the great state of New Jersey.
How do you say your last name?
Vitiello.
All right, bet. All right, tell me the great city of New Jersey.
State of
all right, my bad. My hearing's dysfunctional. All right, so how's your Centennial going?
Fantastic.
You meet any new chapters?
Oh yeah, we had a party on the bus.
I mean, y'all met us.
That was so fun.
You guys drove a bus?
No, from the tour.
Oh, okay.
We threw a party. Yeah, we
Bro, we all came here on bus. All right, well, thank you guys. Yeah.
Website?
It's gonna be on our Instagram.
Oh, what Instagram?
Virginia DeMolay.
Yeah.
Yeah. How you doing today?
Good, how are you?
What's your name and where are you from?
I'm Logan Malabanan and I'm from Virginia,
What chapter in Virginia?
Norfolk chapter,
Garbage.
Eastern region.
Garbage. All right. So how do you feel about this long line so far?
I mean, I'm not really mad, I'm just waiting.
How long have you moved? It's not bad. Cut the interview. You're from Council Chapter, Virginia, right? How do you feel about Centennial so far?
It's been pretty good. We're waiting for the award ceremony now. We competed in the DeMolay degree, and we're gonna rock this thing.
How do you guys think you did?
Oh, we did great. Competition wasn't even that hard. We won.
Who'd you guys compete up against?
I have no clue.
I heard the team piano was even that good.
Oh, they weren't, and the one other team didn't even have enough people.
That's how you know it. Virginia's the best, right? I'm here with somebody that has the same name as me, but it's spelled different. It's Per Ank, I think.
Nope. Negative.
Mine is Peronk. I don't know him.
Mine is Peronk.
Well, nice to meet you, Peronk. I'm also Peronk.
Nice to meet you.
Now, the music's kind of loud, so I'm gonna try to talk
All right.
a little louder.
Okay.
How's Kansas City been?
Kansas City has been royal. You know, like really smashing and royal. How's that?
All right. Centennial as a whole, this whole week, how have you liked it?
I've enjoyed it so far. I've never been to Kansas, and I've never been to Missouri. So I at least can say I've been to Kansas, even though we only went to Kansas City, but we kind of touched Missouri, Kansas a little bit, so. But it was good. I got to see Kansas City. I got to see some of the people, hang out with the youth, see the good side of DeMolay and how much excellent work they're doing, how we can have all these young kids together working in an organized fashion from all over the planet.
Would you say there's any downsides so far?
A little bit of downtime here and there, but that's all right because we adapt and we overcome and everybody makes the best of everything and we're all patient and we're disciplined, so that doesn't bother us because we are the Herndon chapter.
That's right, Herndon, Ashburn, DeMolay, Virginia, represent.
And this is Peronk R.O. Siakabe signing out for Peronk R.O. Siakabe.
That's my line. Thank you for your time.
Thank you,
And,
brother.
I'll see you when we get home.
Yes. All right.
All right, Tyler Moore, right?
Yeah, how you doing,
All
man?
right, bro.
Nice to see
You
you.
IMC, right?
Yeah,
Congratulations.
yeah.
Hey,
Thank you.
my state voted for you, you know what I'm saying? All right, basically, how are you feeling as the new International Council?
I'm feeling really excited. I'm excited to help carry the flame into our second century.
Yeah. So they probably asked you some dumb questions, right?
They did. I mean, no, every question is a good question.
All right, but their questions probably weren't relevant. All right, so let me ask you a question. You thinking any big plans for your term?
I think the biggest one will just be trying to look at what we've been doing these last couple of years and expand on that and do even more in our second century.
All right. Well, my name is Raymond. I'll be sure to be a key man. You're probably there all the time, right? That's what they tell me you're at all the time. And if you want to see his interviews, we're gonna make a compilation. We're gonna post them on Virginia DeMolay Instagram.
Awesome.
So thank you, bro.
Thank you. Give my man some.
Get it.
The best DeMolay degree in the nation. How you feeling about that?
Excuse me, actually, it's the world. International champions.
No one cares about the other countries. It's really just the U.S.
Well, we worked really hard and it paid off, so we feel pretty good.
Is it true you guys spent more than $800 for this?
I mean, we did buy a lot of stuff, and we got all our stuff dry cleaned and stuff, but I don't really know how much we spent. But we got like infinite money, so it doesn't matter.
What?
They had us in the first half.
Yeah,
Not gonna lie.
So how did you guys get to this? Like, why do you chase the bag like that to have infinite money?
Well, so we can buy a lot of stuff.
All right, you guys heard it here. They beat a couple just from Oklahoma. But they
Yeah,
have
facts. No, that one dude, he was super cocky, and when they got last place, I was kind of happy. I'm not even gonna lie.
Excalibur chapter, bro. Excalibur chapter, bro.
Last place, 3 out of 3.
Low-key, I'm not even gonna lie. My man Jonathan Bailey here, before they even called
Bro,
his name,
Jonathan, where's our chapter?
crying in the crowd. Crying in the crowd. Ready for success. I'm proud of you, brother. He did it. He made it. I told him not to worry about it because he got it.
Hard.
Battle buddy.
Ripping hard.
All right, State Manager Counselor, I would like to say that I had advisors knocking on my door at 6:30 a.m. to wake me up so I could come here and literally stand. Do you have an opinion on that?
It's not like it's supposed to be. It's not what it's supposed to be.
Terrible planning, but it's okay. We still love you.
Not on my part. It wasn't planned by me. It was planned by DeMolay International. Yes.
Speak up for the camera.
Y'all never seen.
All right, this is David with Sports Center. About to interview one of our friends right here, Mr. Kai. Is it?
I'm back in these interviews.
Mr. Kai. Cheat. David, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
I'm here with Sports Center, interviewing my boy, Mr. Cheat. So, Mr. Cheat, how long have you been living here?
Whole life, 21 years.
Really? Are you 21 right now?
Yeah.
All right. Did you go to school anywhere?
St. Louis Community College.
Good choice. Community college is the way to go. Universities are a scam. I went through all of it, but community college is the way to go. So, when you're a ballet driver, correct?
Yeah.
What's your favorite car that you've ever drove?
I wouldn't say a top favorite. It's just mostly the sporty cars. I'd say the most sports cars or the Electra XUVs are probably like the best cars to really drive.
Okay. What is one that you personally drove? What's your favorite?
Like today I drove a Porsche Cayenne.
Okay.
SUV.
A little slight, a little 100K bucks. Not bad, not bad. All right, so when you're not valet driving in this wonderful city, what do you like to do for fun?
Just hang out with friends usually. Just go out, grab some food, catch a game.
Are you a huge Kansas City fan?
Yep. I mean, lived in Kansas City my whole life, so I guess I'd say the most fan that I could really be
Okay.
if I lived there.
Have you ever seen Patrick Mahomes?
In person?
Yes.
No.
What about Travis Kelce?
No. I haven't seen any of them in person, but I've known they've been like in downtown, like downtown Kansas City, but I haven't seen them.
Okay.
See them on TV.
Yeah. Well, hopefully you guys do well next year. All right. This is David with Sports Center. My boy Mr. Chi right here. Second interview of the day. Hopefully we'll see him tomorrow. See you guys next year.
Bro, what did you say? So, what is so funny?
So ugly, dog. Like that ass.
Frank, your mom's on the phone. Frank, your mom's on the phone. Frank. Frank, your mom's on the phone. Your mom's on the phone. Frank, your mom's on the phone. Where? Right here. Whoa. Right here. Whoa. Frank, right here. Right here. Whoa. Stop. Right here. Where? Right here. Your mom is on the phone. Right here. I can't. Your mom is on the phone. Right here.
I don't know if we should kiss. I mean, trying to
Mom.
me.
But I'm kind of hot.
Frank, that's a shoe.
Seriously, I'm too young to be here.
Because there ain't nothing to do.
Alright, now we had an 11-hour drive all the way here to Kentucky. How was that? Did you watch any of the Madagascar movies?
I was napping.
You dumb. It was a great movie.
It was a great nap.
You didn't watch Spaceballs?
I watched that.
You watched Spaceballs.
It was a great movie.
Because it had balls in it, you wanted to watch Spaceballs?
Nope. I've already seen that movie and it was a great movie.
Oh, you think it's funny about balls, huh?
Yeah.
Wow. So Caleb apparently had balls. Oh. Kansas City. Just being beautiful. This view. So fucking disgusting! What is this? Over here. So I heard last night you were spooning with Frank Siakabe.
Yeah, no, I feel like that's just a cover up because we saw Sean and Carter spooning, so I.
Oh, that's so false. New evidence. No, new evidence has been made apparent. Okay. All right. Alex, explain what happened actually.
So you guys were under.
No, not that. You and Frank first.
Oh yeah, we were on separate sides. I came into the room last night. Frank was starfish on the bed. On the entire bed when he got assigned, one side. So I rolled them, and then they were like, "Oh, it's spooning."
Oh, I remember. We're about to interview some advisors right now. Dad Siakabe, how are you feeling about this trip to Kansas City right now?
It's epic. I'm from the West Coast, so I gotta really express myself. I mean, it's intense. It's intense.
That is a huge cap. He is from New York. That is a huge cap. All right, anyway.
I mean, dude, there's DeMolay everywhere. I mean, it's like up the dude. It's just DeMolay everywhere, all over the buses. Hotels everywhere.
He's right about that. We're taking up the whole hotel. All right, now moving on to Dad Westerman. How you feeling about this trip to Kansas City right now?
Actually, I'm a little nervous. I was here 25 years ago.
Oh.
I haven't been allowed back since. So
Allowed
just hoping-
back. That's been the reason why.
I have to go and check in with some people and make sure everything's still okay.
So you're
I hope,
back for the big
hope
one
it
now.
does. Yeah.
He came back
Yeah.
for the big one. All right, we're gonna interview the
How's that
deputy
gonna
state master
stop
counselor
him?
right now. Hold on.
right,
Deputy state master counselor. One of your members was in immediate danger over there. I see that you didn't do anything to help. Actually,
I am proud of my players.
Hey, welcome to Sports Center with Chris Santosh. This kid thinks he can beat Ashburn in basketball after beating the defending champs. Why do you say so, sir?
Yeah, why you?
You got nothing.
Why I capping? Cause they suck,
bro.
Bro, we beat.
But they beat the three-time champions.
Bronx Siakabe and Chris Santos.
I'm here live with. Santosh. You just defeated the three-time state champions, Herndon DeMolay chapter. How does it feel?
Feels great. Feels awesome reliving the Northern Region thing where we can bring back another championship.
All right, now, despite being plagued by injuries, what was it that helped you guys defeat them?
My defense against Taharika Siakabe, even though he might have been plagued by injuries, I feel like he was capping.
and they're non-proficient members.
All right, now moving further on.
And they're starting black.
Going to Conclave. What is the tactic to win?
They're non-proficient members.
Oh, yeah.
Make threes. We can at least take 100 shots per game
Alright,
because
since
everybody
100%
else can't play the game of
Okay, since
basketball.
100% shoot threes anyway, how is that going to work?
We're gonna just pass the ball to Tabligan and Ryan.
But Tabligan's only a passer when he plays with you guys because the rest of you are garbage.
Why would Tabligan pass the ball to trash players? Sir.
Oh!
Give me this. I should be doing
So,
that.
did you just call yourself ass?
All of them.
I'm extremely tired. My butthole is aching.
There's no blood flow in my legs. I'm kind of on autopilot right now.
That bus ride hit different. But Northern Region still got the best bus. We don't throw up on our bus. You know what I'm saying?
All right, how do you guys feel still about a 10 to 11 hour bus ride left?
I low-key want to die.
I
thought it was
didn't
8
want to be
hours.
here. Shut
Oh
up.
boy.
How do you guys feel thinking that this is a one in a lifetime opportunity because this will be 100th year?
Feels great, you know, only that the maximum of 4 black people are here.
Yeah, I'm feeling this too. You know, I'm ready to represent my nation.
Diversity, woo!
Get out the way. Smaller Jackson. Jared Jackson. I got a question for you, all right? Basically, how does it feel that you're running for deputy state again? You got any thoughts on that?
Well, I hope I don't lose again.
Well, you heard it. It's gonna be an amazing run. You versus Heath. He's a pretty big guy. I don't think you got that much stuff on him.
We're hosting a sports center without.
Alright, so what you gonna do against Heath? What's your tactic here?
No comment at this time.
Damn, very close there, Brock. Back up, cameraman. Alright, well, you guys heard it there. And Jared has a plan. We just don't know it yet.
Buenas.
Oh, hi.
¿Cómo está?
Nice.
Mi nombre es Perán. Soy del Herndon Chapter de Virginia. ¿Cómo está? Quiero saber si le puedo hacer una entrevista. Y le quiero decir también que estuvo uno de sus hermanos con nosotros que nos visitó. Todos de ustedes vinieron a Virginia. Yo creo que uno estaba para estudiar. Dos de ustedes que vinieron y nos visitaron también en Madoya. Entonces, ¿cómo le ha gustado ¿cómo se dice? Centennial.
El Congreso Centenario.
El Congreso, sí, el Centenario. Sí.
Muy bonito. Excelente. Muy bien.
All right.
Muy bien, muy bien. Muy bonito.
¿Cuándo les visitaron?
¿Conocieron a otros capítulos durante su estadía aquí?
Sí.
¿Cómo cuáles?
Los nombres no nos acordamos exactamente, pero,
¿de dónde?
De Japón,
Japón,
de Uruguay.
¿Uruguay está aquí también?
Sí, Paraguay, Argentina, Italia.
Argentina está aquí.
Alemania,
Alemania,
Italia, distintos
Entonces han conocido a todos casi, sí. Y Virginia también, porque él es Master Counselor de Urban. Sí, también diputado regional.
¿Cómo es eso, diputado? ¿Qué es el diputado?
Pues tú sabes que nosotros tenemos un estado. Ustedes van por país, ¿verdad?
Por país, ajá.
Entonces nosotros nos vamos por estado.
Ah, o sea, tenemos país y estados también. O sea, departamento. Estados.
We have no national master
No,
council.
no hay nacional.
The state is like a
Nosotros
nation.
venimos debajo de...
Por eso, o sea, ellos su estadual es como de Bolivia es el nacional.
Sí.
Es el milenio.
Alright. Here are my boys. Gabe, Zach. Also, the link in the description.
Hello, how's it going? Just buttering my corn here. Feel good?
Oh, we're good. Alright, Gabe. Kansas City. Just like the Herndon, Ashburn, Northern region, you guys took a bus, I believe?
Yeah, we did. Leather seats. Leather seats.
Leather seats. How was the trip all the way to Lexington?
Well, considering I was sitting next to a 250-pound behemoth.
Is that the man sitting right next to you?
To my immediate right, yes.
Your immediate right, alright.
Hello. Any questions?
Not yet, alright. So from Lexington to Kansas City, did you guys bond on the bus?
Yeah, we watched.
But I had to turn it off because when Gabe gets overly excited, he flatulates a lot. He flatulates a lot. So I had to turn it off for my bro for the sake of Gabe. I think it's a thing. Just gets so aroused, his anus just opens up and devoid of all gas.
Opens up, huh? Well, this has me flabbergasted. All right, one last question for Zacharias. So, you were flinging people around the pool like it was your own pool.
That was correct.
Why would you do that?
I was being personally harassed by the members of Herndon chapter.
Excusez-moi.
I don't think I stuttered there, sir.
All right. Well, here we have my boy Gabe. Nice talking to you. And the human hippo.
That is me.
Oh, I have one more thing to say.
He has one more thing to say?
I don't flatulate.
He is lying!
Alright friends, this is another segment of DeMolay TV. Today we got my boy, what's your name, sir?
I'm Daniel Liddell.
Daniel Liddell from New Hampshire, DeMolay brother right here. So how do you feel that Kansas City, how do you adjust to it?
To be honest, I've just kind of been going with the flow, I'd say.
Okay. How does it compare to New Hampshire?
It's very different, a lot hotter, very different environment. There's a lot more people, I'd say.
Okay, cool. Now, is in Kansas City, really? In New Hampshire?
I'd say so. I mean, I'm seeing a lot more people out and about. So that just might be New Hampshire.
Okay. So how many people are in your chapter?
In our chapter, currently we have about 12 members.
Okay. When was your last initiated member?
Our last initiated member? That's a good question. I believe 6 months or so ago.
Not bad.
A little bit of a dry spell, but it's not bad.
So how has DeMolay impacted you so far in your life?
It's definitely helped me build my leadership skills, I'd say. I mean, it's put me on a good path. Put me on a better path towards masonry, I'd say. I just took my EA.
Okay.
So.
Okay, stand right here.
Oh, yeah.
Gotta get the good lighting. Alright, now continue.
Well, it's definitely put me on a good path towards leadership, I'd say. I mean, I've learned a lot about really how to run a meeting and how to present myself in a way that's representative of how I should be.
Well, good here. Now, are you in college or?
I'm looking at stools.
Okay. So are you a rising senior?
No, I've graduated. I'm just currently looking at stools. I took a gap year.
Gotcha. So how old are you right now? Are you 20?
I'm 19.
19? Okay. That's cool. So, is this your first out-of-state event that you've been to?
Yes, for DeMolay it is my first out-of-state. It's actually the first
DeMolay event like this I've ever been to.
Okay.
So.
And did you guys drive from New Hampshire?
We actually flew, so
How
thankfully
long
we
was
had
the
that. We had about an hour and a half flight to Maryland, and then about the same from Maryland to here. So
okay,
about 7 hours of travel, including layovers.
Gotcha. Well, really nice meeting you. It
was nice
All right,
meeting you
I got
as
one
well.
more question. Is your refrigerator ready?
Yes, it is.
Well, you better go catch it.
And I love you guys. Thank you guys so much.
Dawson!